UFC 303 has a new co-main, and it's Jamahal Hill against Carlos Ulberg. These guys are an amazing fight for International Fight Week. Khalil Rountree would have been a great fight, but he popped positive for doping. I don't think he was actually taking steroids or anything that would benefit him to fight. I think he actually just accidentally took something he wasn't supposed to take. But this fight, honestly, in my opinion, I think it's even worse for Jamahal Hill. I think Carlos is really on a roll. He hasn't lost since he fought Kennedy Nzechukwu, and Jamahal Hill just got flatlined. He just got flatlined, not good, and it's by the same kind of style in a way. Carlos loves to land that left hook. He's going to have to look for the same thing. I guess now Jamahal kind of can train for the same type of things he was training for with Alex Pereira. Good on him. Now Conor McGregor, Conor's going through a rough time. He's been off. He hasn't been drinking for 5 weeks now, since we're about 5 weeks out, and he's been not drinking for 10 weeks. This boy is sniffing beer and just shitting on everyone, and I love it. I love it. I think he's going back into prime McGregor mode, but now in a more alcoholic stage. It's very fun. It's very fun. But Jamahal Hill, Carlos Ulberg, this co-main, I think Carlos in time will be a bigger name than Khalil Rountree. Khalil has been getting some heat and some star power because of how he knocked out Anthony Smith. People love that because they hate Anthony Smith. Especially after this last fight, he's acting like a little bitch. But probably shouldn't talk too much shit. He's going to end up in my comments like John Jones. But Carlos Ulberg, he is an insane fighter. He smoked Alonzo Menifield. Smoked him. Alonzo came in wailing like a little retard and then just shoved him to the side. Bang! Left hook. Easy finish. Now with Jamahal Hill, it's going to be a lot more tricky than that. This might even go to a decision win. That's what I'm feeling in my gut. It's going to be a very technical fight. I just don't see Jamahal Hill right now being technical enough to keep up with the kickboxing skills of a Carlos Ulberg. Right now, he's like the golden boy of city kickboxing, and he needs to come out with an insane win. This is a huge opportunity for him, and he knows it. If he wins this, puts him in either number one contender spot or fighting for a title next. He knows he needs to win this fight. Now, he doesn't have a lot of time, but he didn't take any damage in his last fight. So just go right back into camp and take out Jamahal Hill. Because I still think Jamahal Hill's coming off that KO loss way too fast. People need time after their knockouts or they get knocked out. And Jamahal Hill is like, fuck, I just want to erase that and go on to the next one. But you can't really do that. Volkanovski, he tried to do that. He got knocked out by Islam and he was like, shit, let me try to rewrite that wrong. Knock out Topuria, and then he gets slept. Bad. And now he's been out for a long time and people still want him to stay out for a little bit. People want to see Topuria max, which 100% should happen. Is that going to happen to Jamal? Like, maybe, just because he's taking this fight way too early. But he does have a shot, because he's super powerful. He's super powerful, and again, Kennedy Nzechukwu, he took out Carlos Ulberg in the second round. I'm pretty sure it was the second round. So there's a chance, but that was back in 2021. I think Ulberg has really defined his style. I think he's really improved. I don't think he's fucking around anymore. He knows what he wants. He knows he can contend at the highest level. So in my head right now, I don't think he'll finish Jamahal Hill, but I really do think he will beat Jamahal Hill. And Conor, I hope the fucker can just make it to UFC 303. Like, I just want to see his ass fight. We've been waiting for so long. I don't need him to crack and just go on a bender and fuck up and fuck this up for everyone. He should be having like shot glasses worth of beer every once in a while just to really satisfy himself, because fuck, dude, he looks like he's fiending bad. Like a little crackhead that's trying to get off his shit. And he can't stop insulting everyone. Can't stop. Oh, McGregor, I really hope he can make it. I really hope he can make it to 303. Because if he can, technically, when it comes to skill, this will not be the best card ever. But it's going to be an awesome card. I know it. I know. I feel like UFC has a little something for us when it comes to UFC 303. And then the Sphere's coming up not too long after that. So much shit is happening. I'm excited for this fight. Honestly, a little bit more excited for the Carlos Ulberg fight. Thanks to Full Send MMA for posting that shit. So this is really cool. This is really cool. I'm glad that Carlos is getting his shot against a big name like Jamahal Hill, and we'll see if he can really not utilize, if he can take the opportunity and run with it. But yeah, just a little update while there's nothing going on in the UFC besides McGregor just shitting on everyone. Might make a video, or maybe even depending on how many videos Guru does on John Jones, I might start doing a reaction series on Guru calling John Jones gay, because that is so interesting. That our GOAT is very gay. Very, very gay. Not a bad thing, but man, he is not even hiding it. Not even hiding it, not even denying it. So if you guys have watched to this point, let me know if you want to see a reaction video and or series to that, because man, I'm so interested in that shit, and there's so many little things I kind of want to break down in my own sense. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.